Hello, 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 and welcome to another IOSF match. Today we have got Excel versus Natural Talent. It's got potential to be quite an interesting game. Two teams who probably see themselves at quite a fairly similar level in terms of the quality of the players that they've got. Both teams have filled up, so I can quickly go through the lineups before we kick off. For Excel, I think Ragnar is going to be going in there. He's just left the server. At right back, Arizona, otherwise known as RVDV. I always get that wrong. Centre back is Denny's. Left back is Master D. Centre mid is Walsh. Right wing is Void. Centre forward, Mavericks. Left wing is Rolex. I think that is. National Talents team. Johnny in goal. Yobo at right back, becoming one of my favourites. Centre back is Wilmot. Left back is Opai. Centre mid is Tet. Right wing is Samau. Centre forward, KR. And Luisa is left wing. KR getting another run out and attack. Be interested to see how he does. Both teams are being asked if they are ready. Sure, we will be ready very soon. Not been well the past few days, so I do apologise if my voice sounds a bit different. It looks like we are about to start in 15 iOS seconds. Who's going to come out on top in this encounter? While I've got a bit of time, I can open up my Twitch chat for whoever is watching. And we are off.
I've got 15 viewers, so.
Nice. Walsh has the ball. Samau and Walsh battling for it. KR back to Wilmot's. Wilmot's ball is cut out by Void. Void has it now. He's got space to run into. Wilmot goes across. Void's ball in, though, was cut out easily. And now NT's counter was snuffed out straight away by the advancing RVDV. Rolex now trying to get past Yobo, but no way through. Mavericks out to Void. Void has got two men on him, but he's got past. Void puts the ball in. Yobo, though, I believe, or Wilmots was able to get that out. Now NT have a chance to counter with KR. KR plays it over to Yobo. Yobo tried to just slip it through to Samau, but that was cut out. Mavericks, Samau, good tracking back to win the ball. But his ball forward to Luisa is too far front. Ragnar to Arizona. Arizona to Denny's. Denny's ball is cut out by Tet. Then Walsh intercepts Tet. Both teams, bit of a scrappy start. Trying to really get a feel for each other. Rolex now has a chance to cross, but Yobo, he's managed to get past Yobo. Rolex is there, puts it back to Walsh. Walsh's shot is blocked. Void. Mavericks did get the header, but it was too close to Johnny. Johnny did make the save there in that situation. And now Samau is bringing the ball up the other end. Tried to play it to Luisa, but RVDV was there to intercept. And now the ball is with Walsh. Walsh plays a ball out to Rolex. Rolex tries to go with the early cross, but Yobo blocked it. And now NT. Move it forward with KR. He's one-on-one with Denise. He's turned inside. He's gone back on the outside. He's got a chance to cross, puts the ball in. And for a moment there, it looked like it was just going to be a tap-in, but somehow XL were able to get that ball clear. Tet. Back to Opai. Opai to Wilmot. Wilmot inside to Tet. Tet should just get that to Opai, and he does. Back to Wilmot. Wilmot's ball's cut out by Rolex. This is a chance for XL, but it's a good recovery tackle from Wilmot there. He put his whole team in danger, but he managed to get back. Ball comes in from Rolex, just over Void's head.
Rolex should have passed. Or 2-3 in the middle.
Yeah, that would have been the better option. As KR is a bit alone, he's got 2 XL players on him, but he still has it. He turns back, plays it to Opai to Tet. This is a much better performance from NT than we've seen in the last game that I commentated. I forgot who that was against now. But that game, NT were creds. That was it, yeah. Thank you, French Rob. Yeah, NT were terrible that game. But they look much better already. Yeah, they're passing it around so much better when they're getting the ball. XL have probably had the better chances. But NT still look like they can be a threat here. And they could be almost... If Tet would have been able to get that, I think he was onside. He'd made a good run. KR had played a good ball through. NT showing that they still have a threat in this game. And Wilmot has made a mistake. Walsh is there. And Walsh has put it over. Wilmot has made 2 mistakes now in this game. And he's almost cost NT. He'll be breathing a huge sigh of relief there. He needs to get in a grip in this game, Wilmot, because he's going to cost his team if he keeps making mistakes like that. Rolex with for XL now. Rolex goes inside. Now he goes back outside. He's looking inside, though. He's looking for an option. Puts a good ball in, but Opai cleared. Walsh goes out to Void. Void with the ball in. And it's a deflected header in. XL go 1-0 up. It's Mavericks. It's a bit unfortunate for NT. Void put the ball in. Mavericks got the header, and it took a deflection. If we take another look at this.
Right over Johnny.
Yeah, I think it... I heard the double hit, so I'm not sure what's happened. I think maybe Yobo's maybe got a touch on it or something. And it's just gone straight over Johnny. XL 1-0 up. NT now, how will they respond? They've got to be patient. They can't let XL get another goal in this. They might do now, though, because Walsh is there. Oh, the tackles came in from Wilmot and Opai and was enough to put the ball out for a corner. Void puts the ball in. It was to the back post. This time, NT do well to defend it. But it's another corner to XL. Rolex puts it in again. They've had to get it clear at the second chance there. XL were able to get the first touch. NT are coming up the pitch now with Tet. He's played it out to KR. That's a good ball, but KR's run out of stamina. But he's managed to get it because I think Rolex did too. The ball goes in. Tet has it. KR, again, he's low on stamina, but he's battling for the ball. Has he won a corner there? He has. That's good. That's good battling from KR. Puts the ball in. XL get it clear. And now Rolex has turned his man. I think Mavericks is offside. Yeah. Simao to take the free kick. NT have a chance here because the free kick was pulled right back. Tet tried to just play a ball over the top, but it was blocked. XL now have a chance with Rolex. Oh, he's done well on Yobo there. Yobo seems to be struggling a little bit with Rolex in this game. KR, he's working so hard for his team here. He's trying to get his team playing. There's a misplaced pass there. He was trying to find Tet. XL not in any hurry. RVDV swings it over. Mavericks has it now. He's turning inside about 4 men, but he's managed to pass it out to Void. Void with a ball to the outside, but Yobo, that's a good clearance, just gets it clear. Gives the team a chance to reset. Rolex now. running at Yobo. Yobo's followed him in field. The ball's going everywhere. Yobo's managed to somehow get it back at his feet. And he comes up the field. He's played KR in. That's a good turn from KR. He's got 2 men to run at. He should look for the pass, and he does. Luis is there, takes a touch, puts a cross in. It's deflected. KR tried to just turn on it. XL get it clear. Mavericks running at Wilmot. Wilmot just takes it away from his feet. Plays it to Luisa. Luisa back to Opai. Opai. Oh, Opai, that's a loose ball. Rolex with a chance to kill this game. No, and he doesn't take it. He took too long. He should have got the shot in earlier there when he had the chance, probably. NT really living on a prayer here. They really are. How is this game still 1-0? The 2 Wilmot's mistakes and the Opai mistake, they could have all been capitalised on.
Don't understand why the NT wingers aren't staying wide. They keep running to the middle. Like, they should just give KR space, because KR has got a good box, and I think he can shoot at the goal pretty well. So
yeah, I think that's it. They should just be trying and go down the line as much as they can.
Yeah.
They've got KR, like you said. He's a big target, man. It just, yeah. They're playing a bit better than the Creds game, because the Creds game was a terrible game for NT, but there still seems to be that final ball for NT's not working. And XL, on the other hand, have been able to get on many corners, and they're on, I don't know, corner number 5 or 6 now as Void puts it in, and there's the goal as I speak. Oh, it's disaster for NT. But you can't say it hasn't been coming. This time, XL make the goal of their own account. They didn't have to rely on a mistake from NT. Void at the corner. Mavericks got himself 2 goals today, and Void with 2 assists. Mavericks with the 2 headers. He will be pleased, and XL will be pleased. Wherever Baz is now, he's on the bench there. I'm sure he'll have a big smile on his face.
I feel like Mavericks in general is going to be a good player for them.
He's played well, yeah. He seems to be taking his time with the ball. He's passing it. He's not being greedy. Proper team player at the moment. NT just can't seem to get hold of the ball at the moment. Walsh has managed to wriggle his way through somehow. In the end, NT go for the woof and get the goal kick from it. This is the man that they need to get on the ball more. Look at that. He's just turned Denise. Denise managed to get something on it. In the end, NT still got the ball. Luisa runs straight down the line. This is what we said they should be doing. Turns in. KR is a bit better from NT, and they've won themselves a corner. This is important. They need a goal here. Keep this game alive for them. The ball comes in. XL low. Defended well. Samal's there. Goes for the shot. Trying to catch Ragnar out. But Ragnar is a half-decent keeper. He's not getting beat by that. RVDV between 2 players to Void. Void to Master D. Master D to Rolex. Rolex inside. Goes long. Mavericks probably, just ahead of him. It's a good point. Samau hasn't had a sniff really in this game. We know he's a good shooter, really, when he gets a chance, but he's not really been engaged in this game.
He's in Master D's pocket.
Yeah. That's it. He is in Master D's pocket.
No, but he keeps running through the middle. I don't understand why.
He needs to stay wide, I know.
Yeah.
I think Luis has finally got the picture, but Samau hasn't. He's pushing way in. And that's half time. 2-0 to XL, and you can't say they don't deserve it. They've had quite a few chances. NT seem to be wanting to commit suicide in this game. Many misplaced passes. Wilmots with 2 mistakes. Opai with 1. Game can change, though. I mean, NT, they need to change something here. They don't really have super options from the bench. Naralbo's there, Beauty's there, but I don't think they give them any more attacking threat, really. I mean, I know Naralbo seems to be playing more forward lately, but they both started as defenders.
Yeah.
I can't see them being players to change the game. I hope they prove me wrong if they do come on. Will we see Wilmot go wing again? It could happen. It could be a big moment. Wilmot tries to take things into his own hands.
He only had one shot on target. Or one shot in
But he
general.
did Ole someone. We want to see more Wilmot Oles. French Rob says in the chat, Wilmot is gone if he doesn't score today. That would be interesting if NT got rid of their own leader. Stranger things have happened in iOS. You'd never say never. Somehow bringing it forward now. His ball's cut out, though, to KR, and Denise is pushed up from centre-back. In the end, though, it's fell kindly for NT. Wilmots has it. He takes a few touches. Infield to Tet. Tet taps it back to Wilmots. Oh, Wilmots. I think he was struggling for stamina there. But he did get there. Yobo to Wilmots. This is not where NT want the ball. They need to make something happen here. I respect that they're trying to get control of the game, but
good ball.
As I say that's a good ball. Somehow, it's 2-on-2. If they can make something happen here, Master D on Samau, and Master D has made the block. Samau to take. This is important again. Well. Ball comes in. It's deflected up. And XL, they desperately get it clear. It was almost a mirror carbon copy of the first XL goal. Luisa puts it in. This time, XL with a better clearance. And now Mavericks can get it forward. Yobo gets a mouse one tackle in, gets it away. Luisa, Master D does the smart thing there, just plays it off the NT player for the throw in. That's a long ball to nobody in particular, which Johnny will pick up. KR has it now. He's on Walsh. He's turning everywhere, but Void is there to win it. All the XL players getting back there to win the ball. Void will take the free kick for XL. Oh, he's played that too long. And NT have the chance for the throw in. Yobo with a ball across, trying to find Luisa, but there wasn't enough on it. The game's starting to peter out, really, for NT. They needed to come out the second half and show a bit more enthusiasm. That's a good ball from Yobo. But again, somehow, it's finding it difficult. Every time he gets on the ball, there's a few men going towards him. They're not giving him a second. Arshavan says, sub me in, NT, in the chat. That's a signing I didn't hear about in the transfer window, but you never know. Maybe it was an emergency deal that Ari's sanctioned. There's a timeout pending for XL. KL puts it across. Oh, and somehow it's a big chance.
Good save by Ragnar.
He's tried to hit it first time, but Ragnar read it. Yeah, it did look like he just tried to just slip it past Ragnar, but it wasn't enough on it.
Oh, Rolex. No.
Oh, good save by Ragnar. That was another chance for NT. They did string a couple of chances together there. They need to keep this pressure up if they can. Wilmot tries to go in field, but in the end, he's ended up losing it, and this could be danger. They've still got a timeout pending for XL, which will it happen on? Yeah, it won't happen on an offside. No, guess not.
It's gone now.
Oh, they must have turned it off. Yeah, as Walsh goes for the long shot,
or not.
But he's hit himself. He must have saw Johnny off his line. I'm having horrible flashbacks from the Phoenix game when I see things like that happen.
How come?
Some substitutions happening. Rolex has gone off. Baz has come on at centre mid. That looks like they are. It's a defensive sub. You've got to say. That looks like Rolex are looking to see this game out. Baz, a bit more of a defensive-minded player, you would say. I suppose Walsh has gone to wing. KR in field. That's a poor ball from KR, straight at Master D. Mavericks to Master D. Master D trying to play it off Samau, but Samau did pick up the loose ball. And Samau has won the corner for NT. They need to get this first goal to give them some confidence. Will it happen now? The ball goes in. It's a good corner. And again, deflected right in front of the keeper. Luisa with a ball in. Denise takes a touch. That was risky, but he has played it off Tet for the goal kick. Wilmot swoofs it away. Tet picks up the loose ball. Wilmot to Luisa. I think KR would have been offside if he did get a touch on that. Rolex says he wanted to do the interview, but he forgot he can't speak English. That's what happens when you drink a lot of vodka.
Yeah, drink. Only drink. Yep.
Here's a chance for XL. Come up the other end. Walsh on Yobo. Yobo gets him with a good tackle. Time's running out for NT. Got to score at some point soon. If they've got a chance of getting back into this game, it just hasn't looked like happening other than them 2 chances before, really. KR to Luisa. Luisa has played the ball, but I think she hit the ball against herself there, and it fell kindly for XL. Goes long, trying to find Walsh. NT were there to intercept. Wilmot's again. That's the 3rd mistake he's made in the game. He gets caught out with them. That passing there. Yes, Virus. Luisa is a girl. Or a grill. Sorry, she's a grill. Somehow to... I should probably say she's a woman. It is International Women's Day. Don't forget. RVDV to Void. Name a more iconic duo than Wilmot and Bad Passing. Is that what we're saying?
Egger and getting all late.
I can talk. My passing's awful. I'm Grill, yes. Bullet. I'm Grill. Wilmot to Luisa Tet. Bullet is CB, I can confirm. KO have a ball in, but it's over everybody. Bullet is bench. I can confirm. Anyway, Yobo to Tet. Tet to Yobo. That's some good passing there from NT. Yobo has got a chance to get forward, but Walsh is there to intercept. We are in the 77th minute of this match, and it's starting to get a bit too late, I think, for NT. Yeah. They needed to create more chances. Ragnar's really only had 1, maybe 2 at most saves to make, and only one of them was probably, a good save at the near post from KR. Up by Mavericks. Back to RVZV. Baz trying to go up the wing. Luis has just played it off for a throw-in. Wilmot goes to Yobo. Yobo's got plenty of space. He just smacks it at Ted. He picks it up. Ted's got time. Master D. The master of woofing in this game.
I mean, he should be. Like, he doesn't have to ping.
That's a good ball from Yobo. Oppai's there. Oh, Oppai went for the shot at the near post, and Ragnar's reacted. Up high with the ball in. XL have defended these corners well, though, I've got to say. Simao, that's too far out, really, for the header there. Ragnar will take. Goes to Arizona. Arizona to Baz. Baz to Master D. Walsh has the ball now. Stats. Fairly, I wouldn't say fairly similar, because natural talent have made a lot more passes than XL have. But XL have made more interceptions, like quite a bit more interceptions. They've just been better at winning the ball in dangerous areas, I think. Can NT get something on the score sheet here to make this final closing minutes interesting? Luisa with the ball in. Oh, it was blocked there, I believe. KR still has it, though. Goes for the shot, and the deflected shot goes out for a corner kick. Is this the moment for NT? I've said this quite a bit, but it could be. Luisa takes the corner. Tet was there, but it was not enough power on the corner, and Tet has run out of play. Johnny to Tet. Tet trying to work a bit of space for himself. He goes back to Wilmots. Wilmots to KR. KR to Yobo. Yobo's got a bit of space. He's on Master D. Cuts inside. Oh, Yobo. Oh, he's just missed it there. That would have been a good opportunity for the cross-in. And now look what's happened at the other end. He's one-on-one with the keeper, Mavericks. Oh, he's lobbed him. He's lobbed him. He's lobbed Johnny. Johnny came way out of his goal, but then retreated. And that's the worst thing you can do, really.
It's really satisfying to see someone lobbing a Russian goalkeeper. As an attacker, at least. Feels good, man.
It's a good lob. Yeah. He's made it fall just on the line as well. So when it bounced up, it was already in the net. And that is game over. Any hopes of an NT comeback now completely crushed. And it didn't look likely anyway. You've got to say, RVDV just happy to get that upfield for XL.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What even happened?
I wouldn't have put it past Walsh to miss
I'm
it.
speechless. You know what? I was too busy looking at me muffin that I've got on the side on my table here. And I didn't even see what happened. I just looked back, and the next minute,
Oh,
that
no.
happened.
Oh no.
NT. Oh, there's been so many mistakes in this game. They've been their own worst enemy.
Yep.
It's a lemon muffin. I can confirm. It's not a what you'd call a English muffin, is it? That you have with like your Mac breakfasts and all that. Opai now. Can they get a consolation goal? NT. KR puts it through to Samau. There is a chance for it. Samau. He's not had a good game, let's be honest.
I don't think anyone from NT had a good game, to be honest.
You got to say, yeah. I mean, KR's tried his best, but other than that, normally Tet, who's so reliable, struggled. There could be a final chance for NT, though. Oh, the slide came in from Denise. They want their clean sheet. Baz has promised them all McDonald's after this game. If they get a clean sheet, I have to think of something quick as the ball comes in. It's a scramble on the goal line, and Ragnar saves it.
Johnny almost scored. Holy shit.
Oh, and that is full time. Grand Big Max for everyone. Yes, I can confirm. XL4, NT 0. The lemon muffin was that main highlight of the game. That's a bit harsh. There was some exciting moments in the game. terrible mistakes, if you call that exciting moments. But yeah, I mean, XL got to be happy. This is the kind of match, this is the kind of team that are around them in the table. So this is a good win for them, really. Some good goals. Mavericks, good performance. Difficult, really, to pick a man of the match. I mean, Ragnar did make a few saves.
I'd say give it to Mavericks, probably.
But Mavericks, yeah, he's done well, because I haven't really seen much of him lately. I mean, I don't think I've commentated many XL games. I think I did one.
He only recently joined as well, so he hasn't been here for long. Like Humble Idiots folded, and then he came here.
That's it, because I remember when he was at who was he at? He did. I think he might have went away from iOS for a bit and then come back. Before that, I remember he was half decent then.
Yeah,
but he's definitely got better. He's effective today. Wilmot's had a terrible time against him.
Yeah, he really needed a better team as well. You can see he plays way better here than he did in Humble Idiots.
Yeah, I think the team suits him more. He's got some better players around him. Team players as well. I don't know whether we're doing interviews or not.
People can come if they want.
Yeah. People know the interviews go on, and there's nobody in cooldown, so I'll give it a minute or two. I suppose we could look at what that does for the table while we're waiting. If I get the sheet up, if I'm assuming this is all updated, maybe not for this game, but XL with that win, they've extended their lead over Natural Talent. So they were only 2 points ahead of Natural Talent. So Natural Talent could have went ahead of them today with a win, but XL have held them off, and it means that Natural Talent kept in that 8th place. And XL, with their win, will go above Creds, above them, into 6th place.
I think it's updated. I think they're staying in 7th.
Oh, was it updated? Someone must have done that quick.
Yeah, Arian usually does.
I think it was Ari has gone in. So XL are now on 12 points. Creds are on 12 points. I'm assuming Creds are ahead because of head-to-head, is it? Unless Ari just hasn't swapped that round, because XL have got a better goal difference.
No clue, honestly.
We've got Denise in cooldown, who's come in for XL, so I guess we'll drag him in. There we go. Hello, Denise. Thank you for joining us. Good win for XL. A pretty dominant win as well. I think NT really struggled in this game. What was your general thoughts about how that game went?
Well, to be honest, I thought it were going to be a closer game, to be honest. I'm surprised, like you've just said, of how, I don't want to say easy, because it sounds a bit big-headed, doesn't it? But you know what I mean? It's like it were a lot easier than what we expected it to be. We thought it were going to be a much closer game, because we played them earlier, and they beat us 5-2. So we're like, shit, it might struggle here. But yeah, I thought Walsh did well against Tet.
Yeah,
slowed him down a bit. But we know Tet likes to play them balls through middle. So I just dropped off to try and stop that from happening.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like the game plan, whatever it was today, worked, because Tet really struggled to make anything happen. Like you said, he does like to play them balls over the top from like the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
Today that just didn't work. Somehow was completely anonymous. Louisa, I think she struggled as well. KR was probably the only danger really for you guys today. He seemed to be the one who looked most up for it.
Yeah, I tried to just stick to him as well as I can, but he's a decent player, to be fair.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, you couldn't really say that they had. I don't remember one moment of them having a one-on-one.
No, I don't
In
think
the
they had
whole
any
match.
one-on-ones. In fact, they won a couple of headers. They're quite good in air, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could say the same about XL as well, because I think NT had a number of corners, and every single time it was either blocked or headed away straight away.
Yeah.
Ragnar, I know he did make a couple of saves, but other than that, I mean, and the goal mouth scramble at the end, of course. But other than
Yeah.
that, I suppose he'll be happy his defence done well ahead of him there.
Yeah, I think defensively that were a good game, very good game defensively. Walsh, to be fair to Walsh, he won quite a few headers in box today, and he usually struggles with headers, so I'm guessing he'll be happy about that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think one thing you do get with Walsh, especially when he plays like centre mid, is he'll track back. You can rely on him to defend and win the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
And he's good on the ball when he's on the ball as well. So
he's very good on ball.
He can get you like out of danger areas when he picks the ball up.
Yeah, he's good at holding. If he gets ball, he's usually reliable. He usually holds on to it for a while. The thing with game Walsh ball and all is he lets us all reset. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean, don't you? So
yeah. So I mean that win. Now I was looking at the table before you came in. I'm assuming I think we think it's updated, so that puts you level with Creds ahead of you. If the season was to finish right now and you finished in that 7th place, would you be happy with that, or do you think you could have maybe you could maybe finish a little bit higher up?
I need to look at table. Where can I find table?
If you go
Just have
to
a quick look at it.
if you go to new IOSF news, and then the sheet, click sheet at the top right.
I'm behind as fuck.
You can also look at the stream.
Have you got stream up? I'll have a quick look on stream. That'd be easier. Because I can't think of because the teams switching, teams fold and that. I forget what teams are actually still. Forget what I've just said myself. They're not streaming it. Proper threw me off. I forget what teams are still up and teams are gone. To be fair, out of them, no. I'd say no. I want us to be probably where Sub-Zero are.
Right.
Like, I want to be like close to Phoenix, basically. I'm not saying that we're better than Phoenix or up like that. Don't get me wrong, we're not. But I want us to be like just below them.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you play like you did there, you dominated the game really. Like I said, I think there's no reason why you couldn't do that. I think the one that's going to let you down is the fact that Sub-Zero did actually beat you, didn't he?
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think I played that game, but I think did we? No. We're NG. We lost 2-1 to, weren't it?
Yeah. It was.
I can't remember the Sub-Zero game. I don't think I played it. I were having problems at home.
Who was it who beat you then? I'm thinking of.
I think Sub-Zero did beat us, but I don't think I played that game, so I didn't remember it that well.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all the results now. Yeah, so that could, I suppose, let you down.
Yeah.
In that chase, but
do we only play each other once, or do we play?
Yeah, with the summit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That might have hurt us then. So yeah, you might. Yeah, you're probably right.
But I mean, Sub-Zero have still Sub-Zero's remaining games. They've
Red,
got
Sunset, Phoenix, and NG.
Right. So
who's in Sub-Zero? Like the big player wise.
Ian's the star player.
Right. He's a defender though, isn't he?
Ferox, Alim, Cedrin.
Ferox was really good.
Yeah, he's good. He should look for another team after this. Even though he's my academy player, he's just way too good for that level.
But I suppose with them remaining games, you'd be relying on
We need other teams to help us out, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys have got you've still got to play Phoenix, so that could potentially be interesting because we've not exactly had the best summer.
I don't think we're ready. We're quite there yet to be beating Phoenix out.
Just take the lead against us and then defend like every other team does. And we just can't score. We're terrible. Like our conversion ratio must be awful.
You have lost a few players though, haven't you?
I
You've
wouldn't
lost
really.
Go on.
We did have at the start of the tournament. We didn't have Sean. Sean was away for a bit, and Flame I think had a little break as well at one point. So we've just kind of like had to power through, but we've used it really to just give people chances. Like a lot of our team now have all played like 4 games, which we said we wanted to try and do.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've been good in that sense, but I mean, there's a few results we've had which we know we should have done better on. But
I don't understand what happened to is it AI?
Oh, Ignite.
Yeah, what happened with all that shit? Like
Um,
like you could have brought a few so obviously you lost a couple of players, didn't you? You could have brought some of them through, but I don't know.
I think what happened is we did call some up, but then I think I don't know. I can't really remember what happened. I think it was when the team. I think it was after the team froze. Like we started up at IA again. Or I'm getting confused now. It seems like ages ago that it happened, but it wasn't really.
I just mean like because obviously you've lost players like you've lost Draggy in that, haven't you? And Draggy's like is like quite a good player.
Yeah.
And obviously like you could for example you could have brought like I know you brought like Mountain and that through, but you could have brought like Grasshopper and that through and that.
Yeah. I think the problem was, if I'm brutally honest, there was quite a few players in Ignite who we thought were good players, but we didn't think they'd suit.
Good enough, yeah.
They'd
I know what
suit
you
us.
mean. I know what you mean.
Like Draggy, like obviously we did have him for a bit, but he didn't really. I don't think he really saw himself as a Phoenix player.
Yeah.
And that's why he ended up moving on. I mean, he's doing
He's
well at
Zero
Zero.
now, yeah.
But I mean, we did consider when teams started setting up academies again. We did consider it, but we thought there's not enough players going around in the game, and there's nobody we'd really want to develop at the moment.
Is Chucky still playing for you?
Yeah. Chucky was one of the ones.
I've not seen him a while. That's all.
Yeah, he was supposed to play today actually, but he couldn't in the game earlier, the Cooks game. But yeah. Anyway, before we do a podcast, I'll ask you to pick your man of the match for XL today.
Man of the match. I'd probably get Walsh. I think Walsh played Walsh defensively and everything. I know towards end he went up front, but like I thought Walsh, especially he hadn't even got a desk at minute either.
What, he was playing standing up?
No, he was playing with his mouse on his bed.
Okay.
He hadn't even got a desk at minute. So yeah, I'm gonna get it to Walsh because I thought he played.
That's a good reason.
Well.
Yeah, fair enough. Because that must be difficult. Because surely the keyboard and that will be like going all over the place on the bed.
Well, he said he had a shot. Like I don't know when it were. Like probably within 20 minutes, he had a shot, and he went fucking hell. I meant to go for the bottom corner that, but my bed sheet scrunched up. And so yeah,
okay. I think he should get man of the match then. Fair enough. He had a good game considering. Got to say.
Yeah. I thought help him out defensively and everything. I thought he were very disciplined. Let's say we were disciplined.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll give it to Walsh then. Good win, and yeah, thank you for coming in, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers. Thank you.
See ya. So that was Denise. I don't think NT have sent anyone over, so I think we will call it there. But thank you again for joining us. Decent game in the end. I'm not saying it was a classic, but Excel and NT rivals really for positions in this league. And Excel have come out on top with a 4-0 win. So join us again soon. There's some other good games coming up in the next round. From what I can see, I'd imagine Phoenix Zero is going to be streamed.
Yep.
So don't miss that one, as that's always a classic. Chef's Creds, maybe. I don't know. We'll see about that. Other than that, it's difficult, really. Raw Talent XL maybe might get streamed. I don't know. But definitely join us for Phoenix Zero, and that'll be streamed 10th of March, 19:30 Amsterdam time. And yeah, I'll leave it there. So thank you once again for joining us. I'll see you again soon.